In this clip, me and my teammate are a little bit separated. I had them go to zone ahead of time so I could catch these guys slipping. And boy, do I catch one of them slipping. But then, instead of finishing, I go for a big pot just in case his teammate arrives. You'll see here in a second that if I'd gone for the finish, I would have died. And just like clockwork, his teammate does, and I actually get knocked. Well, this is when things take a turn. Not only does he miss his shot, but an entirely separate enemy comes up behind him, finishes his teammate that I knocked, and completely misses me, leaving the medallion. And so I start crawling towards my teammate so that they can revive me. And I really didn't think this was gonna work, but why not try? Might as well. Here comes my teammate. This is the most clutch revive I've had all day. The guy that knocked me is going to circle, and whoever they were fighting is clueless up until it's too late. Follow for more. In this clip, me and my duo are stalking the train station. I spot an enemy here, and the mistake I make is not aiming high enough because I could have hit a headshot. Well, I immediately check to see if my teammate's gonna get knocked away by the shockwave, and then I push. This player's duo gets out of the vehicle at the wrong time, and I get some easy damage on him and then get the knock. I can't really see through these trees, so instead of trying to snipe, I switch to an AR and my teammate finishes them off. But that's not all. While my teammate is grabbing loot, they start taking fire from the top of the train station. I'm scrambling to go help them, but they actually get knocked and there's nothing I can do except for fight for my life. I do a good job of abusing the right-hand peek and knocking this player. But my mistake here was not standing in a different spot other than center of room, and I get surprised and I actually lose a fight that I could have easily won had I been in a different position. When challenging snipers at a distance, you don't want to get headshot. I mean, you don't want to get shot at all, but counter strafe. Strafe left to right while maintaining your aim on your target to avoid getting hit and also put pressure and damage on your opponents. And when you get them down into the white health or they start panicking, that's when you push, close the distance, and then finish the fight. But this was a good play. So how do you know when to push? You could just push everything and eventually you'll find out, but the hard way. Or you could be smart and take my advice, because like I said, once you get them weak, such as into the white health, or they start to panic like he does here because he's obviously running, then push away. Both of these players are wearing the same skin, but judging by the one hiding behind the tree healing, I was pretty sure I knew which one I damaged first, and I was right. Follow for more tips.